Oh, hello everybody, it's Zakivun. So today we'll be playing just the single player of Mass Effect 3. No multiplayer today. Unless I enter in the mood, but I doubt. It will be just single player, I believe. Let me finish up setting some things and we'll go. We'll be starting by reading some journals over here. Some codex actually. But yeah, we're reading about the plans because I want to clear them out, you know, step by step. So here we have AIA. He must detect AIA as an Earth-type world via telemetry in 2165. After probe surveys indicated lifeless vegetation, ample fresh water and breathable air, the Alliance upgraded the planet to a garden world colonization priority. Commanded by Captain Ronald Taylor, the crew of Alliance survey vessel Hugo Gernsback made planetfall on the jungle world in 2173. Soon after, ship transmissions inexplicably stopped. While the precise fate of the Hugo Gernsback command and crew is unknown, they are presumed killed in action and their vessel destroyed. So this planet was where we found the father of Jacob Taylor, a companion from Mass Effect 2. And yeah, apparently his father, you know, entered in some, you know, power trip and eventually enslaved everybody there. There was some toxic food and there were, you know, not very... There weren't many rations, let's say. So yeah, he became a monster, and yeah, when we ended up there, I believe that we let, you know, his crew take care of him. We had some options, obviously, to, you know, bring him back to the Alliance and charge him for what he has done for, I can't remember the years, I believe it was like 10 or 15 years, something like that. Or we could, you know, kill him, or let, you know, the local population and his servants, you know, take care of him. So I chose that. But yeah, that's the story of Aya. Benning was once a thriving human colony, but the Reapers have rounded up a large portion of the populace for processing. Some pockets of civilian resistance still elude the Reapers, however, rescue attempts are underway. A resistance radio established during the early days of the attack continues to broadcast, exhorting survivors to band together and discussing rumors of safe havens. Unfortunately, those rumors have begun to result in ambushes, increasing the desperation of those who remain free. Through all this, Benning's automated agricultural systems have continued to operate, leading to unprecedented stores of food in the planet's granaries and warehouses. So here in Benning we found one, the son of one guy. He was a politician on the Citadel, and his son unfortunately died there in Benning. So that's related. And here we have pharaohs. Let me read a little bit and now tell you what I remember from Pharos. Pharos is a habitable world in the Atticum Beta cluster. 2/3 of the habitable surface is covered with the ruins of crumbling Protean megatropolis. In the millennia since the Protean extinction, the ruins have been picked over by looters many times. Pharos was considered a poor prospect for colonization, as little open ground remains for agriculture. The only sizable freshwater sources are the poles, which are tapped by the decaying Protean aqueduct systems. The dead cities, while in good condition considering their antiquity, are of uncertain stability. Ground level is congested by a dozen meters of fallen debris, and the air is fouled by dust. In 2178, the Human Exogeny Corporation announced its intention to place a permanent colony on Pharos to thoroughly explore the ruins. The pioneer settlement was placed on the upper levels of several intact skyscrapers, using the surviving Protean aqueducts and rooftop hydroponic gardens to support the population. So Pharos was where we found the Thorian, which was an ancient plant-sized, plant-based, alien, which was, controlling the minds of the colony there. And obviously Exogeny was running experiments and tried to understand, the effects of this, more or less like against Cerberus, trying to use this to their advantage, to sell the product, maybe to, make a breakthrough. The thing is that the Thorian was also used by Saren's forces. At the moment, I believe, if I recall and remember, that there were just some soldiers there sent by Saren, because Venetia was in Noveria. But yeah, more or less it was about the Thorian and the exogeny running experiments, and obviously the colony being lucky, guinea pigs. Freedom's progress. Colony was once a typical land settlement, but following complete communications blackout and its apparent destruction is now a lightning rod for anxiety and dread in the galactic human community. The communications blackout followed an upgrade of the colony's small military force, supplemented by mechs and security drones, with high-powered tower-mounted Guardian lasers. Colonists complained about construction cost overruns, delays, noise, and damage to the local environment. They also feared the defense array could be seen as provocative to their world's neighbors. Such fears may not have been baseless. Authorities have still offered no explanation for the communications blackout, filling rumors of plagues, natural disasters, or a cult-inspired mass suicide. Located in strategically insignificant space, Freedom's Progress colony had also offered residents spectacular rainbows, lush marshlands, and stunning mountain ranges. Its potential as an agricultural settlement and tourism wonderland rivaled that of any Alliance colony. If I remember correctly, this was the place in Mass Effect 2 where we faced the collectors, while they were conducting their harvesting of the humans. So it was, a big story part in Mass Effect 2, big battle there. Hellstrom. Before the Get revolt 300 years ago, Quarians colonized Hellstrom to study the mysterious instability of its sun, which threatened premature eruption into a red giant. As a scientific outpost of minimal military value, Hellstrom was ill-equipped to repel Get forces during the insurrection and fell quickly under their control. Captured Get planetary survey data indicates that despite sustaining damage, Hellstrom's architecture remains as it was before the war, preserving a Quarian architectural style that no longer exists anywhere else in the galaxy. Because Hellstrom's sun has overwhelmed the planet's protective magnetosphere, humans foolhardy enough to venture in to get control Hellstrom must exercise extreme caution. Minutes of radiation exposure will overload shields and hours of exposure will kill. Furthermore, solar output renders surface-to-orbit communication nearly impossible. So this is again a planet from the mission where we recruited Tali in Mass Effect 2. And there is one really interesting bit about this planet, and that is that Drucker Pishin, the writer for Mass Effect 1 and 2, and who is currently working on Exodus, which I'm really anticipated a lot, said that this was like a trial for their idea for Mass Effect 3. You know, because initially what they wanted to do with the story was testing the ground for this, you know, phenomenon in Hellstrom, and try to explain it in Mass Effect 3 that, for example, there is a dark energy, you know, that is consuming the solar systems, and somehow, you know, the Reapers are trying to preserve, you know, the life before this extinction occurs, no? So it was really an interesting and cool idea. Fortunately, they didn't go, you know, with that because Drucker Pishin didn't form part of the team making Mass Effect 3, but it was a nice idea. Let me maybe read this over William, and I'll proceed because I'm yeah, getting already tired of reading that. But it's interesting tidbits, you know, some info about the world. Ilium, a regional hub of Asari commerce awash in riches. Ilium is infamous for its abusive labor practices and legalization of nearly everything except murder. As such, Ilium is the preferred production site for weapons and pharmaceuticals that will be illegal nearly everywhere else, made even more lucrative by illegal and indentured servitude. Among the biotics-related pharmaceutical producers is the Dantius Corporation, a rising star in galactic commerce. Despite the dangers of its products, Ilium is renowned for glamour, luxury, and safety provided by near-total surveillance, making it a favored tourist destination. Countless celebrities maintain palatial estates on Ilium and its capital, Nosastra. The sole obstacle to business on Ilium is its expensive bureaucracy, tolerated only for its provision of security. Regardless of the character of its economy, Ilium's self-congratulatory media exalts its own society with provincial arrogance of new money, glorifying its sexiest CEOs and 10 richest residents lists. So Ilium was again part of Mass Effect 2. It was an amazing megapolis, you know, akin to, you know, Hong Kong, or yeah, or Coruscant, for example, from Star Wars. So yeah, it was a nice, you know, world expanding and world building. It was nice to see. So yeah, it's unfortunate that we will not be able to visit this planet now, but obviously the world has changed in Mass Effect 3. Everybody, you know, rushes here and there, a lot of refugees, and everything is just missions and fights. Alright. Let's go and talk a little bit with the crew now in the Normandy. As I didn't talk to them in the previous stream after I visited the Citadel.
Commander, Dr. Michelle sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Okay. Well, as I said, there is a lot of talking to be done now.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe it, Dina. Great example to the other races, huh? That last mission on Noveria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop us off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Be careful out there. Commander?
Let's see, I'm still currently rocking this armor. It's quite nice. I don't know if I'll be doing one more mission with this one and then switch. I have only these and 2 more armors that I want to rock for the remainder of the game. I will stick with this one for a bit more. Here's some upgrades. Don't purchase them. Let's see, James Vega, you want to speak with us?
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
No, apparently not here. Or maybe in the cabin. There were a lot of people that wanted to speak with me, you know, privately in my cabin.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, his death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
That's pretty brutal, but I mean, Odion deserted. I didn't check if he eventually, you know, kills the Asari counselor. If I didn't shoot. I need to check that out. Actually, let me really quick Google this. Because I wonder. Otherwise, I would have apprehended him. Hmm. So yeah, eventually they shoot Udina regardless. So yeah, there is no you know, way to save him or apprehend him.
I would like to visit the Citadel sometime, when it is not infested with traitors. I have heard about the Kyleng human you encountered. It is good to have a name for the enemy I will enjoy killing most. Yes?
It's a shame I didn't bring Javik, but I wanted to bring for one mission, you know, James, if you included in our group.
Kenan, have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting to Sony a trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite that reporter Allers, too?
Nah, she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Damn, girl. My bankroll is just fine. Nothing to report.
Shepard?
Nothing to report, Commander.
I like the ideas of Donnelly.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus repelled by CSEC. Alliance Marines explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space. Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
Sure. Alright, let's go to the third floor. Then is the cabin.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
I heard what happened. If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
Yes.
If they hadn't backed down? Yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll be sure to remember that next time we have a disagreement. Still, I'm glad Kaidan didn't have to join Ash. Losing one was enough.
I guess. Usually I'm not that, you know, rude, but I kinda need a little bit more of renegade points.
Good to have Kaidan back. We can always use a friendly gun. Good to have Kaidan back. We can always use a friendly gun.
all seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but... I want to be here. You know?
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is, he's MIA. He's presumed.
What happened?
Tell me what happened. You said they got out of Vancouver.
He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. That's all we know, but it's enough. She's alone in this now. In all this.
I'm sorry.
I feel for you, Caden. And I'm glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. In empathy.
Thanks. You're right. I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Keeping it all together like you do. Earth is always in the back of my mind. Haunting me.
I get that. I do.
And my students. Well, wherever they are, I know they're kicking ass. On Earth or somewhere. You know, when this war is over, there's gonna be one hell of a reunion party.
Hell yeah.
Dancing in the streets, hugging and crying. My mom's always wanted to travel off planet. I think I'll take her. Thanks for coming by.
Good to have you along, Major.
I don't know what would happen if I press the renegade option.
Hey, I bumped into Edie in the hall. Scared the shit out of me. You could have warned me. She looks good, though.
I mean, yeah, that's the feedback from everybody in the ship. She looks amazing.
Getting settled?
Not much to unpack. Left Earth in a hurry. Just the clothes on my back and a few things I've picked up on the Citadel. Kinda like it. Living lean. Cerberus didn't cut corners rebuilding this place. There's a whole lot of credits in here. Can't wait to get back out there. Can't wait to get back out there.
Reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for nothing, Liara. It's better to talk to you. Let's see. Power damage or health. I'll get the health. Audio recording from Councillor Gujir's Senate office. Secretary Phillips, the emergency fund's gone, sir. We don't have the crates to hire enough ships to evacuate the colony before the Reapers get here. Not with the prices their captains are asking for. Councillor Gujir, what about the military? They left an hour ago. They said they said it's too much of a risk to come back. Did they? Yes, sir. Here. Is this a passkey, sir? And an inventory? Phillips, I'm authorizing you on behalf of this city's senate to seize any and all ISO stockpiles in our treasury, in order to secure safe passages for our citizens on any available ships. This looks like private stockpiles. Senator members' stockpiles. I'm foregoing re-election. Now get us these ships. Yes, sir.
A pleasure to see you.
And there is Dr. Michelle. Let's say first. Here.
Have a moment, Commander?
Oui.
Commander, there's something on the Citadel you might want to look into.
What's going on, Doctor?
A group of refugees arrived at the Citadel recently, flushed with military-grade medical supplies and equipment. I cataloged our inventory. We have an excess of medical supplies for treating contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Exactly. Perhaps you could broker a trade with them.
Why me?
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
A lot of war profiteering is going on, and most refugees are wary of Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But everyone knows Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel. They listen to you.
I mean, yeah, I tend to do stuff right away.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Thank you, Commander. Speak with Tactus. He keeps many of the refugees organized near the Citadel docks. The equipment they have might even allow me to enhance the effects of our Medigel.
Alright.
Any chance you could talk with Tactus about trading those medical supplies? He should be near the docks with the rest of the refugees.
Well, let's go to the cabin so we can speak with Diana and the rest. Trainer,
if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
I have a bad feeling.
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge. Ha!
Oh, come on!
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
Yeah, I'm not, selecting this option with trainer. Yeah, I guess that's me.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Okay. Alerts.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Infiltrators are everywhere.
Cerberus's strength in the coup attempt was their sleeper agents. If those agents had been exposed, a lot of lives might have been saved. We need constant vigilance. C-Sec and the troops can't do this alone.
We've lost a major portion of our government, the most obvious human figure being the Counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
This interview is over. No. But it's a nice, way of just ending here. Can't lose faith.
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Oh boy.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
I'm okay with that.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
I mean, what did I expect when I invite, you know, trainer and alers in the apartment? I mean, in the room. Alright, these were the interviews. Now, finally to the combat center and yeah, explore the galaxy, see what's
Commander,
new.
Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
Now we speak with Captain Anderson. Admiral Anderson.
Commander Shepard.
With Anderson, man.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit and runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
How's that?
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Yeah, I'm not underestimating him. He's just a bitch.
Commander Shepard.
Alright, let's see what's up with the galaxy. Let's start from around here, investigate the Sarconi. This is one of the last missions that I'll do before proceeding with the main one. Find Cerber scientists. Athena Nebula. Let's see Athena Nebula. Oh, so sleepy today. Dobra. Cruiser Siban. Oh, there's plenty to explore here. Ships. Maybe fuel somewhere here.
Reapers eluded.
Like
Faster
this.
than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
50 units.
Reapers eluded.
We're gathering quite a lot of support now from the Sari. It is more fuel.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Vernion.
I found something.
First try. Lisa. Speria period statue. Está Lisa. Oh, it does more.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
I need to spawn on the top. This will not do it as well.
Faster than light
like
jump successful. Evasion successful.
Fucking sound.
Faster
Come
than
on,
light
spawn
jump
me top.
successful.
Nah, I
Evasion
cannot do it
successful.
unless I'm spawned there.
Reapers eluded.
Click alone. Sari engineers.
Faster than light
Who is
jump
there?
successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Come on, spawn me
Faster
there.
than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Okay, this RNG. I've 100 units. But yeah, it's I mean, it just doesn't want me to. It's not letting me spawn there.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Finally.
Reapers eluded.
Alright, sorry about that. I doubt this was pleasant. Let's have him continue. Let's go where? How many here is 100%? Dit is nog wel gehandeld. Just 95 fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
Send my car.
Signal confirmed.
Car work. Broken data drives. There's one more, maybe fuel. This 160.
Evasion successful. I found something.
Hello, key. Bots. Oh, there is a couple of more things. Carlas. There is one more, maybe fuel. And 0 converter. Yeah, there it is.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
That's a beautiful galaxy. One of the most beautiful for sure.
Reapers eluded.
Speak with the Korean. So this is the main mission now. Enigma cluster. But I'll do everything secondary. Return to the Citadel. And then do the secondary ones before I go there. Not sure if there is anything here, but let's see. Mulaxul. Just empty so far. Just wasted a bit of fuel. Unfortunate. So you're not even these ones as well. I'm not sure I can do anything for these two as well. Not that many things actually. But let me find the servers here first. Let's save. Then I want to see with whom I did this mission in previous playthroughs. Should be quick.
Well, hello everybody.
Sorry. Come on, where is that mission? Ashley and Garrus. Okay. So I'll be doing then this with Caden maybe. Caden and I kind of want Javik, but I think it will make sense to have Edie with me. Yeah, Caden for sure. Yeah, let's have him in this one. Yeah, this server is quite good. And then Edie or Javik. I want to play as much as possible with him this playthrough because in my following ones most probably I'll be rocking again Garrus, Liara and Ashley. I played the mission with the skimitar. I want to try now the rider. Some more damage. Аз ги втавам по... Джавик. Некейдън. Give him the Valkyrie. In terms of pistols, I'll let him have the Funks. Let's max the barrier first. Increase damage and force by 25 while barrier is active. Increase shield regeneration rate by 50 while barrier is active. Give him more damage. Reduce power speed penalty by 30%. Max out the cryo blast, increase power duration, impact radius, increase damage to chilled and frozen targets, increase damage to frozen and chilled targets by 15 when can have targets by an additional 25. And then the other one, Reef. So Javik has Reef as well, no? Oh no, it's Dark Energy. Increase power duration, radius, damage, increase damage protection, increase recharge speed. Duration is 5 seconds. Anyway, that. Increase effectiveness against armor and barriers. Increase damage, duration, and increase damage protection by 50%. Wow. I mean, yeah, this increases the effectiveness against armor and barriers, but I'll take that when I have one more point.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have no information on that.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
So beautiful.
Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing. All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
And different weapons. Sorry, just checking.
Enemy cleared. We should attend to the living.
Hello? Who's there?
Come in, Jacob. This is Bryn. Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
All right.
Give me a hand over here.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Ex-Cerberus?
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Smart.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
You know this Jacob guy? Is he another ex-Cerberus?
He worked with me to stop the collectors.
Why? Oh, this is scheduled.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
Archer was working on the Project Overlord.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
David is safe.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
Why are you here?
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element, not a monster who tortured his own brother.
Elusive Man?
What did you say to the Elusive Man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
Project Overlord.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the Elusive Man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
That's good. I mean, in my book, he paid his debt. That's all.
I have to go. And I'm not even going to pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Yeah, ultimately is that, to tell him what happened to his brother. And that he's safe. Private message from Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here, beyond anything we could have imagined. And our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. 1,500 credits.
Please wait. Reset complete. Access enabled.
I'm definitely removing that weapon. I don't want to try it ever again. I can try the katana. More damage. Maybe this.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Yeah, that armor is amazing from Kaden. It's definitely my favorite armor piece.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did so many escape?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
You gotta be kidding.
Why would you bring families?
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive.
Give me a sec. All right. There's a lot on the line.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell.
Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do. Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
You and Jacob?
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
Cerberus work?
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
Tell me about your experiment.
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
You escaped from Cerberus?
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
Yeah, I asked about these two.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Yeah.
The elusive man. It all strange.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
Running from Cerberus?
Don't you think you put these people in serious danger?
They wouldn't have it any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny. We didn't escape just to go into hiding. We wanted to build a new life, where we could live and work on our terms. Love, family, they're all part of that. Even now. Otherwise, what are we fighting for?
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Personnel bring call. With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is all Cerberus called it. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Chunhei, Anika, and so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. Can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking?
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here. Calm down. Commander Shepard's here. So what? So relax. We've got a little time.
Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
Oh yeah, this will help us on the Citadel. Turian General. Personnel Damini Singupta. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. It is obvious that the delivery system was to be implemented reliant with evident neurological implications. Many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the wall, which leads to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said wall might be. And that is what scares me the most.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go! Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Shep, I'm in here.
Outpost report, Jacob Taylor. Outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding in the black market.
Hey, you okay? How have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
Suits you.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
Ever think about your father?
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
I heard there was a book.
Yeah, bestseller. And a vid. Based on true survivor accounts. I saw it. Gruesome. But not as hard to watch as you'd think.
Tell me about the call.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
What's up with you and her?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
How'd you end up here?
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working in a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
You sat on a beach.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Got any Cerberus intel?
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I'm glad we get a chance to talk.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
So I think that, you know, just the elusive man got indoctrinated himself.
There's a war on... What does he want with us? Why does he care?
Who knows? He's crazy. You can't plan for crazy.
Because he was, you know... He was a nice guy. At least in Mass Effect 2.
Come on.
Kinda.
God damn it, Marcus. You want the elusive man to find this stuff? Of course not. That's why we ran. We can't just leave it for him.
He just, yeah. Got lost with all that indoctrination.
Security override in effect.
Let's just focus on getting out of there.
These people had no plan beyond hiding. They didn't stand a chance.
They are brave, but misguided. And now they may all be dead.
Heads up. Affirmative.
Oh yeah, the music from Lair of the Shadow Broker.
Look for the satellite tower. As you wish.
Shotgun is nice as well. Oh, katana and scimitar.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles incoming.
Level up. Oh, I totally forgot I got this power.
Shuttles are broken!
Get them before they hit the ground!
Enemy on the gun above!
Gotta get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover! those AA guns manually. Let's get over there.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Caleb?
Okay, you do the repairs.
Yes, sir. Ready, Javik? It's just the two of us.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander!
How are the repairs coming?
Working on it!
Never sent in phantoms.
All done. Just need to bring the guns back online. Gotcha. I'm on it.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Not yet.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
The evacuation is progressing. Is there anything else?
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Checking out everything is in order.
Anything else, Shepard? We're ready to go when you give the word.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
No, I cannot go downstairs, so yeah, ready to go then.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right, everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
Let's go, people! Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Lead on.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go! Okay, let's get these people out of here.
More enemy shuttles.
Roger, on it! Take out that shield generator. One more shuttle of refugees to go, right? Affirmative. We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer. That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
An armored reinforcement has landed.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
see him.
Landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Tango, Delta Squad to underground. Bring in the heavy. Take out Shepard!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Why?
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
I understand.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Sure thing, Jacob.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Some more credits. Let's see the forces now. Alliance is a bit beefed now. 5th Fleet. The Sarah are helping quite a lot now. 520. Which is close to the Turians. Crucible getting more forces, zero converter, fuel pods. The next Cerberus. Scientist Brinko, Gavin Archer, Jacob Taylor. So yeah, now the Cerberuses are helping more than the Salarians.
Commander, Caden was looking for you. I believe he's in the crew quarters.
Roger.
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive. Commander?
Some new messages, visiting the Citadel. Javik, Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume Specialist Trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime it had been captured by the Reapers. If you would like to join me, I'll be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie. Getting away from work, Shepard. I need an excuse to tear myself away from all these monitors. Come see me the next time we dock on the Citadel, Liara. Take a break, Shepard. I thought next time we are at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R, once in a while. I'll be hanging around C-Seg near the shuttles if you're interested. Garrus? Dinner. Hey Shepard, I don't know about you, but I could sure use a little breather. Next time we are on the Citadel, let me buy you a dinner. We should try Apollo's. It's that little restaurant in the courtyard overlooking the Presidium. Caden? I'm missing. Shepard, I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there is something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet and send you an up point when you get here. Miranda. Let me check with the crew a little bit with Caden, and then we'll go to Enasari world, where there is a distress beacon. Then we'll head to the Citadel.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now.
But I'll leave it probably.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
We got out early.
Yeah.
Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Hello, Shepard.
I mean, definitely, you know, thinking of less crazy stories than that. But yeah, who knows? Maybe if there is, you know, other universes, maybe 1 + 1
Garrus
will make
mentioned
3.
something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
What did he said? Shuttle bay or crew deck? Let's try the crew deck.
Hey, what's going on? You got a minute?
Sure, Caden. What's up?
You know, I've just been sitting here thinking.
Uh-oh. Okay, hit me with it.
So those Cerberus scientists, they were good people.
What do you mean?
I mean, Dr. Cole and her team, they seemed like good people. Knowing that, what do we do? I mean, what if there are more like them trapped inside Cerberus struggling to get out?
Well, what do you think?
Tell me what you think we should do.
I don't know, Shepard. These are the hard calls. I mean, the decision to sacrifice the one for the many, the choice to leave someone behind till you're in that moment. So, yeah, you know, I don't know.
We'll help anyone who asks.
Anyone that comes forward, like these people, we help, no matter what. That's the best we can do.
I know.
Sometimes the best we can do won't feel like enough, but it's all we've got.
So the scientists that put you back together, that saved your life, they were good people.
They were professionals. I didn't know them all.
And the elusive man?
Was he a good person?
Once? Ever?
Well, he gave me what I needed to stop the collectors.
Right, exactly. But so you never saw this coming from them? From him? Sorry. I'm not sure what I want you to say here. I guess I'm just looking for some sort of insight on the elusive man. Something.
It's complicated. I mean, my personal opinion is that the elusive man had good intentions in the beginning, you know, when he created Cerberus. I don't think that he just despises the other races, it's just that he puts humanity first. Like in our world, you know, many people want their countries to be, you know, focused primarily on their people, which is, you know, human nature. But yeah, obviously down the line, especially after Mass Effect 2 and, you know, dwelling more with Reaper technology, probably, you know, he got indoctrinated and lost its way.
Back then, he wanted the best for humanity, and he had resources to spare. But then it became humanity first, and at any cost. And that's a very different thing. But this? No. I never saw this coming from him.
Okay. Well, thanks, Shepard. I'm glad we could talk about this.
Meanwhile, you should find a way to take your mind off things.
I know. Joker did ask me to give him some poker tips. He keeps losing his shirt to James.
Good luck with that. Joker has a terrible poker face.
Great. Well, I like a challenge. See you around.
You bet.
Hey, if you get a moment, we should head out to the Citadel for a snack. I know a place that, still has steak. I should get back to this report. I'll catch you later, Shepard.
Nothing over here.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
Means Garrus is the best.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us, just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Not right now.
Hey, Commander.
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Yes. Email from Jacob to Bryn Cole. I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting is going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Breen. Take care of yourself.
Hello, Shepard.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
James, you're useless, my friend.
Not right now.
That's why I'm not picking you up on missions.
Any chance you could talk with Titus about trading those medical supplies? You should be near the docks.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Jimmy Vega, the pole dancer of Omega. That was a nice one, Garrus. Let's check engineering.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all. Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise... Perhaps later, Commander.
Yeah, Javik is not trusting the machines. I'll bring him to meet Legion. That will be funny.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. Has Alenko had media training? He just gave me this steady stare during our interview. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Commander. Commander.
Right, Chateau Bay. I think it's only Cortez here.
The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check. Everything is in order.
Yeah, just Cortez. We have here like 4 soldiers down here as well. I like that, you know, it's not empty, just with Cortez sitting alone or Vega. But we have more people in the dock roaming around. Can you imagine my absolute first playthrough of Mass Effect 2? I didn't know that.
mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
So I didn't know that you need to rush to save your crew, you know, from the collectors. So the ship was completely empty, just with the, you know, companions. And yeah, it was rough, man. Definitely not passing through that again. Alright. Let's go to that Asari world. And here. Let's see what I'll bring. I'm thinking again of bringing
Signal
jump.
confirmed.
750. I shouldn't have rushed. Strategos. Creeper weapon. So we have some fuel over there.
Successful.
Just a moment, let me check with whom I did the mission, you know, years ago. Or did I rush through it? It was probably Garrison Liara, but you know, I want to make sure. Did I miss it somewhere? This maybe I did. Yeah, I don't know. Strange. Maybe I did the mission, but you know, some years ago. I mean, I did it for certain. What I don't remember is where exactly I played that mission. I just don't want to, you know, repeat the same companions, especially when I have it, you know, saved and played somewhere. Oh, I think I see it now. Yeah, Garrison Liara. Okay. Roger, Roger. So since I have it with Garrison Liara, I'll be doing with other people now. First score Gayu.
I found something.
Carcosa. Library of Russia. Let's go here. I assume it's just this. Alright. Operational no, Capital Maria. So I'll be going most likely with Jarek for sure. And then I'm torn between Needy and Kaidan. Needy or Kaidan. I mean, let's be honest, that's the only time in which I'll have Kaidan in my playthrough in Mass Effect 3. So might as well, you know, take him as much as possible. And Javik will be nice as well. So yeah, let's go with Kaidan. This is shields, weapon damage, power charge speed. I'll get this armor too. And let's try, I've tried this one, I can try the Eviscerator and the Claymore. So I didn't like the Venom. I do like the Scimitar, Rider is sus. I like Katana. I didn't like the Growl. So Eviscerator or Claymore. Let me go with the Eviscerator because I need the recharge speed. Okay.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
Sorry, High Command hid a lot from us. You're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
No, these Ardat Yakshi lived in the monastery so they wouldn't, or couldn't harm anyone. However, they're still powerful biotics, and potentially very dangerous. That's why High Command sent commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
Magnified biotics, eh? Great. What's our strategy?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Is this really necessary?
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
I'm just going to say that this mission always gives me nightmares. It's, I mean, not in the literal sense, but I'm not very fan of this mission. We don't know that.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
The shuttle is warm, recently used.
Nice helmet there, kid. It looks like Nightwing. I like the vistas here, the weather. It's a beautiful place.
No elevator.
It's starting already, man.
There's a lot more than one.
You know, I was thinking to use these sounds to some of my neighbors when they are, you know, annoying with noises and stuff like that. There is nothing more disturbing than that.
I hear something.
Stay sharp. I heard something.
Tripped. Sorry.
And I don't know next month how I'll play Resident Evil. Maybe without, you know, headset.
We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
A reminder. Students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or to meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from extra communication without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. If we do this, I have faith we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us. Matriarch Galar. To our staff and students, attaches our new daily schedule. Please note that wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Chore wardens can download chore lists later this week. Please see Matriarch Galai or myself if you have any questions or concerns. Sincerely, Superintendent Jetra. Wake up at, wow, 5:30. The only time I wake up for this, I mean, it's two occasions. Either I have a flight early on, or there is the Dota 2 International. That's about it. Breakfast, 5:45, 30 minutes for breakfast. Okay, morning meditation. Study period, chores. Funny enough, the chores take me like near 2 hours when I have to do them. Midday meal, some classes, study period, supper, evening meditation, pre-period, curfew. So you know they have like 2 hours, you know, free time to do whatever they want. And then at 10 they should prepare to sleep. I mean, it's yeah, it's like university or you know, or a soldier life. Rough.
It would seem the Asari commandos fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery is out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's inside the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
Seems rustic. I can't blame them.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Man, this place is beautiful. I recognize that song.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara!
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
You know each other? It's wild. So why are you here?
I know the monastery well. My daughters live here, and I came to find them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
Samara is one of my favorite characters. Top 5 or 6 for sure. Are your children a threat?
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Faller and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Okay, search.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
So this is the most powerful biotic I've seen. Samara.
My name is Tasha Pori. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so. My name is Tasha Pori. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bond.
An isolated fortress. The Ardat Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned.
What is that?
Oh boy. This will be alright.
The Reapers are converting Asari slaves to their side.
Exactly. This will be their strongest unit.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother! They have Rila!
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Ardat Yakshi are innocent?
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Valere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
I believe you.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Valere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Valere?
I'm sorry. Valere!
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
That elevator's broken. We'll have to take the long route.
Could you learn to float down off a rail like that?
Well, not in the next 10 minutes.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Cessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Сепо. That's not a shotgun, but we'll try after this mission. Jetra, I looked over this year's candidates for supervised visits to Tessia. I'm approving everyone but Yanis. She's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, a romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside our walls. I find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that, and pray it's not Yanis manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Tessia's government to let our best students visit their home world. Unless Yanis matures, she won't be among them. Matriarch Galea. Jetra, had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, Justicar Fora, said she had trouble. Convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't here for that. The Justicar Scott would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other Justicars on the level of coercion Fora's permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captors arrived here, terrified out of their wits, but it will certainly be the last. Fuck, man. Let me deal with the other guys. Now let my squad mates deal with the bunch. Can't imagine having to kill two of them at the same time.
Doesn't feel right seeing dead soldiers in a monastery.
Where would you prefer to see them?
Defending their homes. Alive. There's the bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up!
Falaire, Rila cannot hear us.
Look!
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
Poor Asari. I don't think there is anything else I can investigate here.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila! Not your slaves. Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falaire, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Valere.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much...
No way.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Valere?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery...
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
It's time to fight Samara.
I meant it when I said the galaxy needs you against the Reapers.
You were right. It's past time I joined your battle. I'll fight in your armies, Shepard, once I speak with Valere.
I'll be waiting.
Not for long. Thank you, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
I'm so happy there was a choice here, you know, to save Samara, because we're losing so many characters like Mordin or Tain, and there is nothing we can do about them. You know, Tain, regardless, it's either dying in Mass Effect 2 or in Mass Effect 3. There is no way to save him, unfortunately, and saving Mordin would require to sabotage the genophage, which is yeah, it's losing Rex, and there is no way around it. There is no way, you know, to save Rex if we screw the genophage. So it's either Rex or Mordin. So yeah, there will be difficult choices, which and difficult situations in which there is nothing we can do. And obviously, when you know it's the final chapter of a story, I kind of, you know, understand it. You cannot save everybody. And that's the damage of the story. Some more support from the Asari, almost matching the Turians now. Some Asari Commando and Samara. My favorite Asari in the galaxy.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander. The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander?
Asari squad ready. Green Lima as Commander Shepard. This 1 hour ago, Asari High Command has assigned my squad to report to you. To support you. We will ride with the second fleet until it's time to deploy. If you allow me a personal note, I knew a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that that place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. Ready to serve, Captain Corinne Lemais. Headed for the front lines. Shepard, I finished my business on Lessos. I would offer to travel once again with you on the Normandy, but the code dictates I join the fight where it is most dire. While you do your essential work, I'll do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interfere with your duties, come find me there. Samara. Unfortunate that we cannot bring Samara in the squad, you know, as well. Having Liara and Samara, you know, two Asaris, oof, unstoppable. Citadel meetup. Hey Shepard, this Crucible project is intense. Bree and the others are on it around the clock. Pretty soon I'll have to make a run to the Citadel to pick up some equipment at the hospital. If you got time, want to meet me there? Things were so crazy on Gelix, it'd be good to see you in a quieter place, you know? Hope to see you around, Jacob. Crucible update. Bring code to Shepard. Dear Commander Shepard, thank you again for all you did to get our group out of that facility on Gelix. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man and it's a privilege to work under him. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I never rely on luck, in this instance I fear we may need a little. Stay safe, Commander. I hope our paths cross again. Sincerely, Dr. Brinko. Alright, let's speak a little bit with the crew, complete the exploration of this galaxy and head to the Citadel where I live it. And we'll continue tomorrow when we'll speak with our squad mates on the Citadel. And then depart to, you know, meet the Quarians.
Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. And the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy. Commander?
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you. Be careful out there.
Hey.
Nothing, James. Alright. We have 88,000 credits. I'll change my armor, so next time I'll be rocking this one. And 7 Defender. He's not here. Maybe he's on deck 3.
Nothing to report, Commander. All good, Commander.
So, are you doing
doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't.
Well, that's true what Diana says. You know, when you are reporting or, you know, when you're uploading shit, if you don't pander to your audience, you lose it.
Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
That was a rough mission. The Reapers are an ingenious and ruthless enemy. Poor Rila. Ingenious and ruthless. The worst kind. Never met a real Ardat Yakshi. Not that I know of, anyway. Think I dodged a bullet there. Seriously, I think I would have been a goner. Good to see you.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomar, and the Jatil turned against the Jar.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
They preferred war and destroy them. Yeah, it's, you know, tough love around the galaxy.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn. Commander.
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business.
Exactly. He's the nastiest woman you know encounter these days in the world of Mass Effect. I mean, Jack is pretty powerful as well, and Liara can hold her own, but Samara?
Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends. I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell, or the Hanar, or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better. Not right now. It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance. And for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
Exactly. these things happens, you know, in real life wars now and in the future as well. There is no respect for the enemy. And if you don't respect them, you'll be surprised.
Commander.
Let's see, I got some updates over here with Liara.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
Attack the Reaper weapon damage or ammo capacity. Ammo is fine, but yeah, weapon damage. Metria Galaya was an Asari of some importance with connections to Asari High Command and the Council itself. Her electronic signatures can be used once before security protocols realize it has been activated by someone else. Galia's counters can open elite training facilities for reconditioning soldiers or on behalf of the Asari embassy grant someone a discount at all Citadel stores. Oh, definitely grant me a discount. Correspondence from classified Alliance project staff. Dr. Locke. I was working on that problem you sent me last night, and I think I found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy burst. Punch the attached capacitor redesign into your projections. It should have 3.6 milliseconds of the mass effects field activation time. You can see where that leads if you approve. I'll send the schematics to manufacturing. We need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow morning for testing. Dr. Cole.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that. It's good to see you.
I doubt there is anything to talk with Dr. Michelle now, but let's try.
Any chance you could talk with Tactus about trading those medical supplies? You should be near the docks with the rest of the refugees.
Alright, let's complete the exploration for this galaxy. Nothing else here. I assume there is something more in Messana. Let's try reaching Kalini. And I really hope there is some fuel over here.
Signal confirmed.
There we go. 300 units. That's all. Oh, 750 fuel. Then this must be fuel, so I guess. Yeah. Right, all this completed. Everything 100%. This is the current, but this is the main mission, which I will not touch until tomorrow. Right. Then we have also Anderson's apartment, but yeah, this will be done maybe in the weekend. We'll see.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
The second human Spectre assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from entering the council. A replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Councilor Denell.
Alright, let's save here. I think it's good enough.
Dina died assisting
Check again, yeah. Alright, well, thank you for watching today. Hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow we'll be talking here in the Citadel, you know, with the different characters, and then we'll go and meet the Quarians. Thank you for watching. Dark out.